Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud 2. Alright, so last time we just started Chapter 5, and Chapter 5 is... I've heard it's a place where a lot of people drop the game, and I guess there's good reason for that. It's the dungeon Mount Gundorada, I think it's called, is incredibly long. There isn't a whole lot to do. I think this is probably the first chapter where you're not tutorialized with something new. I'm trying to find a place here, so forgive me while I talk over it. And so if you do it like I've been doing it, where you just go through all the... Is this what I'm looking for? Hot Spring Holland. It's down with that. Yeah, here we go. Sorry, completely distracted. If you do it like I've been doing it, where you... There's a ghost here somewhere. I will find it. Ah, there it was. Hot Spring Spirit, there it is. So I just wanted to get that. If you do it like I've been doing it, where you go through the whole dungeon until the boss fight, or the mini-boss fight, then you go back, do all your city, go into the future, pick everything up, then go to your mini-boss fight, then do the rest of the dungeon until the boss fight, and you're gonna burn out on it. It's too much. Okay, geyser. So I'm just going around grabbing some photos here. Gosh, actually, I can look for first things first. So I'm gonna do like I'll keep coming back between levels to build things, work on the diorama as we're going through it, and get kind of keep things a little interesting, because the dungeon goes on for a while before I would normally be coming back. 10 pots. And there's some interesting stuff that goes on in the diorama. So you need what? You need sticky clay, 32 sturdy rocks. Stand, I want 2 brick chimneys. More sturdy rocks, lots of sturdy rocks. We'll need another windmill. Lots more sturdy rocks. Can we make a straw house? Yeah. Okay. So you remember Monica said something about how we couldn't place a straw house or a wood house because of all the cinders that the fire, I don't know what else to call it. The flying battleship gas fired is spreading shit everywhere. So if we place the house, you see it works. Like, Monica's just wrong. And if you leave, go to the station. Or you go into the dungeon or the future or anywhere. And then you turn back around. And you come back up. This is probably one of the first interesting things going on, is that your house is gone. Because the cinders are keeping you from having a straw house. And that's how you get the cinders, which is a missable idea. And if you're playing along, I will come back and point out when the last opportunity for you to get cinders is. But I just wanted to make sure I did it now before I forget. Because I'm liable to just forget. Okay, let me fix things over here. So we've got cinders. Also got the geyser, which is again missable, and I'll explain that one a little more later. But Hot Springs Ponds, and we've got that. Okay, so we do need to go back to the. I'm just using the command instead of running. The station because we need to buy a shit ton of sturdy rocks. So, let's head on here. Where's the front traits? This one. So we are going to be here and then. You see the now Borneo and Eric way down here. There's Eric. Are now on the train. So we're gonna buy like so many sturdy rocks. I have no idea. I didn't do my like infinite money trick at all off camera. I keep talking about it, but I have yet to actually do it. There, 100 sturdy rocks. More than anyone could ever need. There was something else I needed, right? Going along the thing. Secret way. I think I need forest steward gold for anything. Okay. Before we go back to do some Giorama things, there's one thing we need to do in Initio. And this is something I always forget till way later every time I play through this game. Because it just doesn't seem like a thing that I need to, like, remember to do. But after we finish Chapter 4, Shingala left, and we know from Max's like little bit to his mom that Shingala becomes like the leader of the tribe or whatever. So probably doesn't visit Powell that much. So Powell must be pretty lonely in here. So if we stop in and pay Powell a visit, he says he's gonna wait for Shingala. But it's going to take 6 months for him to come back, so he'll just be waiting for 6 months, and there's no point in waiting. So he wants something orange and unbelievably tasty. Orange and unbelievably tasty. Given that he is a rabbit, I will give him a carrot. And he will agree to come with me. And not just because I gave him a carrot. So now if we move back to Heim Rada, we have Powell. I don't need him this chapter. I don't think. No, we don't need him this chapter. Just something worth getting. Just, you know, for completion's sake, I want to make sure I got everybody. Okay, what else do we need to make here? And then here. Okay. So we need to make brick houses. We want 4 of them. We want 2 chimneys. And then we did make the wood wall. The rocks for the wood wall. And then we made the straw house, we burnt it, got the great crane. So we're good. So we can start placing things here. So we want to place some houses. Where doesn't really matter. Let's sure this will be. Place 3 houses right next to each other, and we're gonna place the chimneys on the ones on the end. So let's put that somewhere. 1, 2, and then we're gonna dive the chimney back. Okay, then we're gonna take the pots and then place pots as close to multiple houses as we can to kind of capitalize on what actually I want to do. Let's come down. Okay, let's place a pot right I want to do this so that I have like 5 pots between each 2 houses. So I I think the best way to do this is putting a pot right in the middle. And then pointing them out here like this. And then we place another house. Place as close to those pots as it'll let us. Oops. And then we'll place the next flat pots. Just tap the stick ever so slightly until blue. Watch the frame rate so we can show hard. And then we'll place the next house. There we go. Now you can see our culture points are like 60 feet already. Because we put so many pots next to two houses. Okay. Now we need to place our stands. And we'll place them all on top of each other. And then we're going to put the last brick house on top of it. It looks real dumb, but that's what they want us to do. I don't think we have that. No. But it is a thing. It's like literally, it looks so stupid and it sounds so stupid. It's the requirement. Okay, and then we want to place our windmill. Next to the high house here. That should work. And then we want to take our great crane and we want to put it on this house instead of a chimney. Alright. Let's come down. We've changed the future already. Let's start moving people in. We will move subjects there. We have to remember that he's here. We changed the future already. We have to move Gerald in. Change the future now. Then we have to move Borneo's right here at the top. That time didn't change the future. Now we want to come here, and the way you do this is you on a Carpentarian. You have to kind of mess with moving around. There. So that you like end up on, oh jeez. It's like, I'm gonna try to fix this by cleaning up this house. And placing it a little farther back. There, that's a lot easier to draw now. Okay. And then we're going to move Eric in here. And drop that in. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do? Oh, I know what I need to do. Let's come over here. Take a picture of that crane. And then we want to go to the future and check out some of the things we changed. Alright. Now, we have a million things we can try taking photos of here, so I'm going to go up to my list of photos for chapter. And make sure I've got everything checked off as I do it. I got the large crane. I got the Transmission device just down. Am I getting a nice one screen? No. Okay. Now, that's not good. Oh, okay. So we'll just use the transmission device. So, the Gundorada workshop is actually huge, mostly because of this giant crater they decided to build around. So there's a lot for you to like run around and look at. Elevator buttons here, you can change floors. So it's kind of like there's like 12 sections to it. There's north, west, east. Well, I guess there's only 9 if I count it right. So let's, yeah, we're at the north. And we'll, there's nothing here. I'm trying to remember where all the things are. I think there's something over there. So I'll head to east. Yeah, there. Because again, this is like, there's a lot going on in this chapter, and it's not all that's that interesting, it's just kind of, there's a lot. Is there not? There's nothing down on the first floor then? I know there's stuff around here, I just gotta remember where it all is. Oh, that's the one. There may not be anything here yet, and maybe I'm misremembering. Dangerous one. Alright, maybe there isn't anything here yet. Maybe we'll go before. Is enterable at all? I thought there was totally stuff here. Maybe I have made a mistake. I could have sworn you could get into some stuff. It said I changed the future already, so I thought I'd unlock some stuff here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm a big, huge dummy. Yeah, I guess I was wrong. I don't see anything going on anywhere, so I'm just gonna take the teleporter out for now, and I'll come back, I guess, when I've placed more stuff. So we're gonna go time deep. I could have sworn there was more things to do, but maybe not. Alright, well. There's a time date. There it is. I was on the wrong side. I could have sworn it opened something right away, but I must be misremembering. However, we did take some photos, so there are some inventions we can make, so we should make those first. First up, make. New invention. Okay. Alright, let's see here. We can make. Is there anything like that? Yeah, there is. Okay, we want to make the. Oh, I didn't grab that one. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm missing like everything. Let's just go to the dungeon. Let's just do another floor of the dungeon. Because I clearly have no idea what the hell goes on in Heim Rada. Only Max is going. Ironically, no Max. because it's the red seal, so we'll have to just get the max thing done. Not a big deal. Alright, we're working on Sargatanis. I don't know that. Not Sargatanis. Ruler Sword, right? It's Ruler Sword? Sargatanis was like the first one. We have Steam Tours. Oh, Thunder, Gundorons, which are the raw form of Gemrons. But they have slightly pointier wings. And yeah, Steam Tor, which is the same Tor from the forest, just blue colored. Last chapter was mostly sewer recolors. This is a lot of forest recolors, I guess. There's a geostone down there off the back for it. His fingers, and he's dead. Just his Joker stones. Oops. I guess these are technically balanced value colors, aren't they? Although they're not really recolors, they're like upgrades. And the Griffin soldiers are pretty similar to the clowns. Like, animation-wise. So if we're gonna call all the enemies recolors of previous enemies, they're recolors of clowns. They drop cheese, which is actually very nice. Since bread has been obsolete for a little while now, I keep using it. Speaking of bread, using it. Oh look, it gave me more bread. Wonderful. Down there. Alright. Shut the gem on this and quick. There. Stupid thing delivers too much. Alright, we're putting what? Beast in here? Ruler Sword. Attack, Smash, Beast. Yeah, that's the one. So, I think we're doing Smash because... Oh, no, no, points for Smash. Yeah, I can do Beast 10. Because I didn't buy more Smash crystals like I was supposed to. Oops. It's fine, I'll get them off camera. And is chest doing anything? Take some out. I almost wish I'd shot it one more time so I can fill up my element bar on my sword, but it's fine. I'm gonna forget to shoot it before I end up using it. There we go. There we go. That's fun. Exploding. Ah, it's poison. Alright, where am I next? Let's eat this bread before I have to scroll back down for it. And 60, so I'll just eat bread. I should go down and get that chest down there. I'm just making the wind jump and hit that guy. Okay. Let's go after the wind jump. I'm sick of it shooting me. now this stupid thing took my wind away. But that's fine, I thought I'll find it. Gosh. Do a lot more against the thunder one than I do the wind ones. Nah. Use my thunder. Almost leveled the sword again. Is there anything down there? No, okay. Just let me check, and then we'll come up here. There's a smash up in this rock. Like that, and then we'll grab this chest. Get some logs. Make our way back towards the exit by looping around, and that should kill all the enemies. I'll make sure to go buy crystals and food and all sorts of stuff off camera. And destroy the trap. Destroy our weapons. Oh no, not to use that in that. Back. There. And then here we have nothing. Strange. Before it seems really light on enemies. Maybe they expect me to have more trouble with the gem roads, or maybe it's because it's a red seal. But, yeah. And then you see the beauty of using the gem roads attacks against each other with Monica. So if there's one element you have problems with, you just throw that element in at all. I guess the other way around. If there's an element you have problems with, you throw the one you don't at the one you do. That's what I'm going to say, yeah. Alright. Because there's this gem on here. I don't know if when you throw the elements with the sword, if the sword's element in that, or the sword's stats in that element affect your damage or not. I think they do. Thanks, Monica. Thanks for just garbling. Silent garble, okay. Switch to max. Let's see how we can do speed up. I had some problems with this one. I'm just gonna use that just because it bothers me that that bar was almost empty. Okay, I think it can be done in like 1, 2, could be done like 3 shots, maybe 5, so it's just a matter of doing this right. I'm gonna hook it, and I'm gonna slice it. Nice shot. And I fucked it. I fucked it. Okay. So, I want to go there. I want to go up a little higher, probably, and then slice it. Ah, that's not going to be good at all. Ooh, hello. Actually, that was fun. Better than going off course anyway. And here we just want to go far, I think. Oh, oh, yes. Okay. Now, just have to get this to go into the portal. After bumping, I think this will do it. What? Okay, we have 1 shot left to make that work. And now we can do it because it's just a straight shot. Since I got the bump. There we go. Score. How many steel medals do I have now? I have no idea. I don't know if there's a like easy way to check just how many speed of metals you have. More treasure chest too is wonderful. Can I check in the metal box? No, I have 26 though. I'll do that off camera. I'll check all my dungeons and see how many speed of metals I have. And if we can get Nina, I can go do that. Nice and easy. Also, the Finny Frenzy is going, so I should make sure I feed my fish, and we'll probably start next episode using the Finny Frenzy. So let's feed the fish like a... No, not a carrot. I know what that does. That changes gender. Return. Endurance 14. I think I'm just keeping increasing his endurance. Which isn't what my intention is, but... Alright. Game's struggling a little bit, that's fine. It's not the game, it's OBS, I think. The game looks fine. Anyway. Use our relic. Ride our geyser and out, and I will see you guys next time when we go to the Finny Frenzy. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.